Welcome back to more Dragon Age Inquisition. Let me just lounge in my dragon on my dragon maw throne.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment, where you will sit in judgment.
Who will I be judging exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
Still more lives in my hands.
You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor, as others retreat from responsibility. But this needn't be bloody. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Let us begin.
Is there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
Alexius. I imagine. Maybe they'll start me out soft.
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking the building with a goat. Chief Movran the Under. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked you first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
You're a chieftain of the Avar. Will your attacks persist?
A courtroom? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
With the goat, though?
Don't look at me.
No foul. He meant to murder Tevinters, but got feisty with your Inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
Is it called a gibbet?
I don't know. He could go in that... what's it called? A gibbet? Chief Movran. He'll be placed in a gibbet to serve as an example to... someone.
What?
Then, probably
I don't know what
released.
that means.
Gibbet? Gibbet? Gibbet?
I don't... What did I do? It's a gibbet. Oh my god. I should just have gone with
You
what I knew.
recall Gerion Alexius of Tevinter. Ferelden has given him to us as an acknowledgement of your aid.
Okay.
The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination on your own life, no less. Tevinter has disowned and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former magister as you see fit.
I remember what would have happened to Thedas if his treachery had succeeded.
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer nothing more in your defense?
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You'll lose it all in the storm to come. Render your judgment, Inquisitor.
Oh.
The magic you wielded was beyond anything this world has ever seen, and must never see again. Gary and Alexius, I sentence you to tranquility.
That is worse than
Tranquility?
death.
So be it. Death would be preferable.
That's one way you can make enemies out of your companions. Okay. I'm confused. Let's not sit on this throne. It's too much responsibility. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Another letter for Master Tetris? The Merchants Guild never gives up. And what else did Lady Forsythia say? That she'd rather drown herself than help the Inquisition. Anything else? She said she'd have us flogged alive if we allied with her brother. That does sound like her. Cheer up, Josie. We at least have her attention. You always do find the brighter side of things. We are in the midst of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Navarra, your worship. It's become a somewhat delicate task.
Should I post more guards outside your room?
That should be unnecessary, Inquisitor. I dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord with a brother she's feuding with. Lady Forsythia simply employs a colorful manner of speech.
Dealing with so many demanding, strong-willed people can't be easy.
It's no less intense than my days at court, Inquisitor, I assure you. But I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antiva. It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors with them.
I have time, if you'd like to review things with me.
I wouldn't wish to impose.
If it were imposing, I wouldn't have offered.
Well, I admit there are a few potential alliances it would be good to discuss. Right on the parlor floor, in front of everyone at the soiree. Who does such a thing in front of their guests?
The Duke of Kellington, apparently.
And Sarah, can she not find a single overshirt with that mustard stains on it? Then there's Dorian. The man refuses to take anything seriously unless it suits its whim. Not to mention... Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour already?
It went by so quickly, I didn't even notice.
You're far too polite. I didn't intend to go on for so long. You must think me quite the gossip.
You've been working continually since I met you, Josephine.
And that can't stop. I must be going. But I leave feeling less troubled than I have in weeks.
Oh. God, the Inquisitors like the... At the... I'm the psychiatrist to all these people. Okay, I can't do that. You could always hope. All these people have a lot of stuff to say. I'm just saying.
A pleasure.
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Okay.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
Could be.
Are you alright, Leliana? Are you? I suppose not. Haven was trying.
It was to expect it in the wake of so many important deaths and the rise of the Inquisition. Several noble houses are attempting to spur their fortunes by crafting an alliance of their own. For now, they seem mired in arguments of seniority. It'll be a long time before any of them threaten our standing.
Let's see what we have.
Hey, these missions. They are like the forever missions. A lot of mages, Commander, a lot of mages just showed up. I hope they're friendlies, because if they're not, we're in trouble. Captain Rylan. Nightingale. Cameron is dead, fully armored, locked in an inner room in his home, a knife in his back. He knew someone was coming for him. Ironically, the scene was exactly the same as one in the first Hard in Hightown novel. Someone sent a professional after this magistrate. They had to leave a trail. Cooper. What was the... I can ensure instruction for the legions who want to join, but can we inspect the Inquisitor to remain a leader while training with a subordinate? He's a figure of inspiration and should rightly be one of aspiration. Promoting a specialist from within the ranks seems lacking. With due respect to our people, the needs of the Herald are so specific. I recommend looking outside for the best combat specialists to be found, regardless of their affiliation.
Inquisitor?
The best of the best have been summoned. Training with these specialists will ensure the Inquisitor's abilities remain at their height. Yeah! And then there's this. Ambassador Montilier. Although we have not always seen eye to eye, I believe that on this subject we will be in perfect agreement. I would like to build a monument at the site where Haven stood, as a memorial to all those who gave their lives defending the faith. Shall we work together to honor these fallen heroes, Madam Ambassador? Marquis Durelian.
At your service.
And in like 20 hours, we'll be done getting the fucking axe of our people. Oh. That axe better be the best axe in the whole wide world that I have ever seen and will ever see, and it better last to the end of time. And if... Duh. Ooh, yeah, the poses. These guys are the specialists. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, these are specialists, man. Look how special these Oh my god! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Law has asserted itself.
Oh, come on! What the
Who
hell?
else would do it? Someone has to step up.
Construction report. Death on the wall. One of our finishers, Garen, fell from the scaffold and landed on a paving stone. He had breath for an hour, but his eyes were still. He died, and the Chantry sisters wrapped him. What should we do, Foreman Sheris? Have them commit his body with those we have lost since Haven. I'll record his sacrifice for the Inquisition, move his fellow workers to another site, and allow time off with pay if they request. Ensure that all workers do their jobs safely. We are in a war, not a race. Rushing does no good if we harm ourselves. We are all the Inquisition.
We'll
Lady
see.
Montilier.
Hello, Inquisitor. Honored to help with these, whatever they are.
We have to go down into the... Wait, what's this? I can't concentrate. I can't concentrate. This is too ridiculous. Wait. Was there a paper here? Yeah. Construction report. Request to fight. Workers finishing the banner placements are requesting more important tasks. Several wish to train with swords so they can fight, more directly serving the Inquisition. They travel to join a war, not dress up a keep. Can't say I disagree. Our enemy cut a hole in the sky seen everywhere. We look upon it from below, but it need not humble us. We may fight because we are many. We are many because the Inquisitor inspires. The Inquisitor inspires because of his growing legend. Part of this legend is what the masses find on arrival. That is the job of your workers. Not vanity, but veneration. Not impulse, but elevation. Their skill as workers is greater threat to the enemy than their number in half-trained soldiers. She certainly knows how to craft her narrative. Hopefully I won't be... Yes!
Better and better. What can't we do in a place like this?
How do I do it?
Ready for anything, Inquisitor?
Dagna, show me what...
Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it... Except it's not normal. It's They'll all see.
Didn't I do that? Long sword of the dragon. But I did prep it before. How do you do this? I don't know. Well, that's interesting. So much stuff is happening. I'm still just stuck in a state of... Whoa. Skyhold. Skyhold. Oh, and another bed. Paint, plaster, tile, plaster, stone. Previous occupants have redressed over and over. Most are solid. Some I would strip down to the stone. The strength of this place is the foundation. Are we here for long term, or is the Inquisition temporary? Do it right. The Inquisition is only temporary if we fail, and we're not failing the Inquisitor. Damn straight we're not failing the Inquisitor. What the hell? What sort of question is this even? I mean, look at this. The courtyard, I mean, my God. Is this beautiful or what? Oh, mosaic pieces.
I heard of your verdict on Alexius, Inquisitor. It was all he deserved. I hope it serves as a warning for anyone, Magister or no, who thinks of trying that again.
I trust everything is...
There have been a few scuffles with your Templars, but overall...
Okay.
I'll leave you...
We don't need information on the Veil.
You made Alexius tranquil. I wish you'd just killed him. He was a decent man once. He deserved to keep his dignity. I hope I don't run into him. That would be more than I could handle.
I should go.
Try not to kill him.
Didn't kill him. Which is pretty much what you asked of me. And this was my revenge. It was the cruelest thing I could imagine. Oh, we've already read that. Where the hell is Liliana? That's dangerous. We haven't even left the keep yet. Oh, I'd like to go over there. Where the hell is Liliana? Oh, there she is. Hey!
Inquisitor?
Nope.
I'll leave you to your...
I wonder if that's even worth it. Do it. Black loading screen. Worth!
Your worship.
Sleep well?
I've never done anything like that before. Do you regularly talk to people in dreams?
No. Consider that one more rule you have effortlessly broken in your rise to power. I had no idea that the anchor would allow you to dream with such focus. It is truly remarkable. But I am reasonably certain we are awake now. And if you wish to discuss anything, I would enjoy talking.
We'll talk later.
I like Solus too. He's also a good guy. Gatsy.
Honored, Inquisitor. Gotzi Sturhald. Did my part on the walls. Now I'm on this strange collection you've brought us. Don't know its worth to the fight exactly, but it's good workmanship.
Any ideas about the origin of these reliefs?
To Vinter, early. It's in the tool marks, the grain. That's hard dust mined from the 100 Pillars, if I know anything. Oh, I suppose the scene is probably full of Tevinter robes, too.
The 100 Pillars.
Damnedest things. Massive spires that aren't stone. It's like a mortar. Don't know more than that. Strong, though.
Where did you learn your skills?
Orzammar. Carved a few statues in my day. And before you ask, yes, I chose to leave. I carved a paragon who turned out to be a sodding madwoman. Couldn't
Bronca?
stand looking at it. The memory of a dwarf, right?
Bronca. I don't know if Bronca was crazy. Was she crazy?
Do you have any insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Tell you what, you finish one, and I'll write it up. Who better, right? A good dwarven perspective.
Another time.
Best of the...
I'm outside. Oh god. Lisette.
Thank you for Haven. Less so for Redcliffe, but I am committed to serve your worship.
Okay. My darling Wilbur, I'm so proud of you. We hear so much about the Inquisition in the village. It makes me happy to know you're doing your part. I'm sorry about what happened to Haven. I will light a candle in the chantry for the fallen. Please take care of yourself. I know what you're like when things get busy and the fate of the world hangs in a balance. You must take care of yourself before you can help save the world, you know. Don't forget to eat. You're still in the mountains. It must be cold and wet. Why couldn't it be a fort in the hinterlands? Then you'd be closer to home. Well, dress warmly. Shall I send you a blanket? Anyways, you should write more often. I don't understand why you can't tell me what you're doing. You should keep secrets from your mother. Love always, Mother. What do you mean I have to address the letters to Rector? Is that what they call you there? Why? Your name is Wilbur. Wilbur Quickly. It's a good name, Wilbur was your uncle's name. He fought in the Battle of River Dane. We're all so proud of him. Are you ashamed of your given name? Why are you ashamed, Wilbur? Yeah, Wilbur, why are you ashamed? But come on now.
fertile ground, even here. This hold has everything.
Well, can't plant.
Inquisitor, Elan Vemar. Honored to represent the College of Herbalists and offer my services as apothecary. My colleague Adan was clear about the worth of your cause. I look forward to assisting him.
I look forward to working with you.
And are you? I wasn't sure what to think of you people, but recent events have put those doubts to bed. All the mundane needs of Skyhold will be well tended. If you note anything special, let me know. I'm here to serve the cause we must. Inquisitor.
Where did you receive your training?
I studied with Adan after he left the service of the King of Ferelden. Well, when the King was no longer there to serve. Our College of Associates tends to meet informally. I've since been fortunate enough to serve various heads of state. They are all as good as another, truth be told. My skills and contacts are better suited to more imminent need.
Are there others who could come to Skyhold?
They are helping now. I have contacted many of our finest, and their influence is not inconsequential. They are not, shall we say, prone to take the field, but we will be well supplied.
What is your evaluation of our supplies?
We are well supplied, and I foresee only better to come.
Okay.
I take it you're a city elf, not Dalish.
It's not a useful identifier. I am an elf. I was raised away from the Dalish. No, I do not know their customs. Perhaps that wasn't immediately obvious. It's of little concern. I have skill enough to be evaluated by what I can do. My associates appreciate my work.
Well, I'm a Knorri, but I'm not. I'm a Talvishoth. But I do not recognize myself as stuff. Whatever. Whoever. Why? Well, who am I?
Ah, Inquisitor, you have finally come into your own. The Maker has put you on a difficult path. I pray you walk it safely.
I remember our talk out there before we found Skyhold. It wasn't just the Maker who put me on this path, was it?
The Inquisitor could never have been Cassandra, or Leliana, or me for that matter. We are too political, too tied to the Chantry and all its failings. But I did not make you stand against Corypheus. I did not make you risk death to save the people of Haven. Only you could be the Inquisitor. I only pray the power of the Inquisition is enough.
I'll do my best to earn this.
You earned this in Haven. The Maker has chosen you to deliver us from Corypheus. You have the faith and support of everyone here. Never forget that. Now, was there anything else?
Can you tell me how our people are doing?
What would you like to know?
How are our...
Still in shock, for the most part. You saved many, but still lives were lost. And traveling through the wilderness did not make treating injuries easier. For all that, though, more people arrive every day. Some are refugees, but others want to help. Your Inquisition is growing. I pray you use it well.
Do you have...
The refugees in the hinterland, villagers in Crestwood, are besieged. People are vanishing in... More than that I cannot say. It is a chaotic time for all...
Farewell.
Until...
There's so much to see, so much to explore. I have to say, I'm a little overwhelmed. I don't even know where am I right now. I'm in a side courtyard. was someone over there. Who was over there? What's going on? Who am I? What is my name? Oh, that one. From the ashes. Ah, right. Well, this is it for now. Whew. Thanks for watching, guys, and tune into the next.